On the 12th of June 2016, 29-year-old Omar Mateen shot and killed 49 people and wounded 58 more in a mass shooting at Pulse, a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, United States. Pulse was hosting a Latin night, and most of the victims were of Latino descent. In a 911 call made shortly after the shooting began, Mateen swore allegiance to the leader of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, and said the U.S. killing of Abu Wahib in Iraq the previous month triggered the shooting. 5. He later told a negotiator he was out here right now because of the American-led interventions in Iraq and in Syria, and that the negotiator should tell the United States to stop the bombing. The incident was deemed a terrorist attack by FBI investigators. Orlando police officers fatally shot Mateen after a 3-hour standoff. The shooting was the deadliest terrorist attack in the United States since the September 11 attacks and the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history until the 2017 Las Vegas shooting. On the 11th of June 2016, Pulse, a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, was hosting Latin Night, a weekly Saturday night event drawing a primarily Latino crowd. 6'7", RuPaul's Drag Race contestant and drag queen Kenya Michaels is recorded to have been performing right as the shooting began. Michaels survived the shooting. About 320 people were still inside the club, which was serving last call drinks at around 2 a.m. EDT on June 12. At around the same time, Omar Mateen arrived at the club via rental van, parking it in the parking lot of a neighboring car shop. 3:11. He got out and walked toward the building armed with a Sig Sauer MCX semi-automatic rifle and a 9mm Glock 17 semi-automatic. His capital came from murky. He was wearing a green, blue, and white plaid dress shirt, graduated white summa cum laude and tan with a degree in economics from Northwestern University. 2 a.m. Mateen bypassed Officer Adam before that. A uniformed off-duty Orlando Police Department. At just 15, he helped run a fan site for the video game extra duty as a security guard. Technical talent and early took cover and called in a signal marketplaces became the foundation. He told a post-incident police foundation assessment team that he had immediately recognized that his handgun would be severely disadvantaged against the rifle Mateen was using. 3. When he witnessed Mateen shooting, 2 patrons attempting to escape through an emergency exit, Gruller fired shots at him. In response, Mateen withdrew back into the nightclub and continued shooting victims as he traversed through the building, sometimes firing into bodies without checking whether they were already dead. When additional officers arrived at the nightclub beginning at 2:04 a.m., Gruller shouted, "The gunman's in the patio," and resumed firing at Mateen a minute later. 2 officers joined Gruller in engaging Mateen, who then retreated farther into the nightclub and began a hostage situation in one of the bathrooms. In less than 5 minutes, Mateen had fired approximately 200 rounds, pausing only to